What's up, everybody? You watching The Cooler. I'm Jon Scarlett.
It's your boy, DoBoy.
And we'll be reviewing this week's episode of Power.
Woo, it was a doozy.
Yes, it was. This week's episode was called 3 Moves Ahead, and it definitely was a chess game.
Yes, I mean, I think Ghost is really starting to show us now that he really does have some grandiose plan to fix everything. So it was a bunch of great moments in this episode.
Yeah, and we're gonna do things a little different on this episode of The Cooler. Instead of giving you guys a long review, we're just gonna give you our top 5 WTF moments, what the fuck moments of this episode
What the
of Power.
fuck?
Let's start off with Ghost and Angela's epic chess game this episode.
She fucking made a clone of his phone. Like mind fucking each other.
Yeah, like this moment was really just a series of moments throughout the entire episode. From the first frame, when we see Ghost and Angela getting it in, and hold on, sidebar real quick. I feel like Power is always just one random areola away from being like Skinamax in all they sex scenes. Like,
Angela was getting that thang.
Like they be going in.
yeah, definitely. It is starting to feel real. They fucking a lot.
Yeah, and Ghost is definitely laying the pipe down, rearranging Angela's plumbing,
and
just so he can play these chess games with her.
So. That made me think Angela was eating out of the palm of Ghost's hands, but then after that, she still went cloning the full phone.
And it goes back to what Tommy has been telling Ghost all season. Angela's a lot smarter than you giving her credit for.
Exactly. My what the fuck moment was when Tasha had to stop Tommy from killing Angela. He had to bang her on him like he was finna go clap that whole little situation up, and she came and stopped it. So I'm like, you know, Tommy is really about that action, like, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Ghost knew that he couldn't control Tommy anymore, and he was like, you gotta go deal with it, makes me question their relationship.
But that's why Ghost is the man. That's why Ghost is in charge, because he knows these things. You know, he's always, as the title suggests, 3 moves ahead. He knows that, okay, I met up with Tommy, I know he's kind of loose cannon right now. You know what I'm saying? Holly left him, so let me tell Tasha, the only person I know who can really get through to Tommy, to go and handle that situation.
And it's weird too, because like Tommy is lying to Ghost, like just lying and shit. So,
which brings us to our third WTF moment. Tommy's spiral out of control.
Man, look.
Now this dude, like,
cocaine,
he's snorting everything in the house.
Bumping rails off hoes' asses. I'm like, Thomas.
It's like he never really heard Biggie's crack commandments.
Yeah,
like, you don't
never get high on your own supply. What's wrong with Tommy? He really out here looking like a knock. For y'all know what a knock is, I'm from Northern California. It's like a dope head, a fiend, a sherm, a bass head, a boogie. All the above. So yeah, he looking real just unglued right about now.
He's paranoid, he's moving money around.
Oh yeah, the shit with the money?
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah. But I mean, honestly, like that kind of worked out in his favor because they actually were being watched by the feds. So it was good that he did that. But it was good that he did it, but he's super paranoid now. So paranoid people do paranoid things, so I think we're gonna have to watch him. My second what the fuck moment was when I found out that Holly was really in cahoots with Ghost. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he went to the hotel, like he played the shit out of Angela. She came back like, Ghost, tell me where she is, or you'll never see me again. And he gave her the name. Let her walk out the apartment, get all the way down the hallway.
All right, I'll tell you. Let her do her thing, and then she recorded the conversation. And so Ghost was like, yeah, I know what's up, it's all good. So Ghost, I don't think she necessarily has to die because she's playing ball.
But do you think we've seen the last of Holly?
I don't think she's just gonna leave Tommy like that. I just can't see it. But he talking about dropping a big bag of bread, so she might be like, fuck Tommy. I don't really fuck with a nigga like that, so. You know.
But like they did show the little kind of Easter egg right there when she plays with the ring on her finger. So like maybe, you know, maybe Tommy's still in her head a little bit. She's not as quite over him as she led Angela to believe. So, you know, we'll see what goes on there. Our fifth what the fuck moment is gonna have to be Tasha finding out about the divorce.
The prenup, bitch, you can't get shit. If he washing all this money, you can't take dope money in court, bitch?
Yeah, she has a prenup which states that if she tries to leave the marriage first, then she gets none. None, so not even the legal money.
So she's even back vested now, like, I have to stay with this bum ass nigga, and he gonna keep fucking Senorita Angela.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Which is the only reason she stopped Tommy from killing Angela. Because she was like, look, Ghost said we need this chick.
Yeah, like, she was like,
I can't go nowhere, so we need this chick alive.
She's like, if she catch a bullet, it's gonna be from my gun. I'm like, Tasha with all the shits.
Let's do a preview for next week. I think a lot of big things are gonna be happening. Lobos comes back into town.
Lobos coming back into town. That's gonna be big. 50 gonna have to make his next play. I think he gonna find out. I think Kanan is gonna find out that his son is fucking Tasha and somehow try to use that piece of information. Because he's just as narcissistic Ghost is, like with his planning. He's very methodical. So, and I think one of the girls, I think Holly might end up dying. Like I feel she might die.
And then we'll definitely see what happens with the whole Angela cloning Ghost's phone, and we'll see what kind of incriminating evidence that she might find out about him.
She might not get much though, because Tommy was already telling him to stop talking on the phone. So he might not be talking. But we're gonna find out next week.
But you know, if Lobos gives him a call on that phone, she sees it on the caller ID.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Who knows what happens then? All right, that's our episode of The Cooler Guys. Make sure you comment about what you liked about this week's episode. Like and share this video.
Subscribe to the channel, you heard?
Yep, and let us know what you think is going to be coming up in the next 2 weeks on Power. I'm Jon Scarlett.
It's your boy, DoBoy. What the fuck?
See you guys next time.
Pow, pow, pow.